Lamar Jackson was drafted with the last pick in the first round in the 2018 NFL draft. And since then, he's won 2 NFL MVPs, but he has yet to deliver that Super Bowl like he promised. And so he enters the NFL at a 79 overall quick dev. And this is the preseason roster. So if he's actually a 79, that's actually crazy. He was a 79 overall with the 32nd pick. But nonetheless, he didn't play his rookie year, I don't believe. Or he didn't start out playing. He might have played at the very end, but he didn't start permanently until his second year, which he would win MVP. But that didn't happen in this universe. Right now, we have Joe Flacco, Lamar Jackson, and Robert Griffin III on the roster. First order of business, I am going to start Lamar over Joe Flacco, obviously. Ravens legend, I get that, but sorry, buddy, we've got to get rid of you. This is, oh my God, that contract's disgusting. There's somebody that could actually want you. I get Raven fans might not be happy with this, how I'm treating a legend in Joe Flacco, but I've got to get rid of him. I got to start Lamar as soon as possible. And I imagine the trade machine is pretty bad in this game. In Madden 19, it is like actually, it's busted. Like there are some crazy things you can do with the trade machine. So I'm gonna trade Joe Flacco for a first-round pick. That's how bad the trade machine is in this game. Look at that. Literally, look on your screen. Look what I got from trading a 33-year-old Joe Flacco. But okay, so we have Lamar Jackson. We've got Michael Crabtree. We don't have Marquise Brown, huh? That sucks. So we need to get Lamar a receiver. We need to get. We do have Mark Andrews, a rookie Mark Andrews. Okay, so I think rookie Hayden Hurst too. Yeah, they're both rookies. I forgot they drafted both of them in the same draft. Okay, we got Ronnie Stanley. We do still have Marshall Yanda, Orlando Brown still. He is also a rookie. God, what a draft class from the Ravens. That is a crazy draft class. Let's check out the defense. Who do we have on defense? Eric Weddle, Tony Jefferson, Jimmy Smith, Marlon Humphrey. A year 2 Marlon Humphrey, right? Yeah, 80 overall Marlon Humphrey. We've still got CJ Mosley, still got Terrell Suggs, Michael Pierce. So okay, this team is something, man. Even Zadarius Smith. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change the scheme because this isn't a Lamar Jackson friendly scheme. What could I possibly change this to, man? I'll say vertical zone run and playbook. I guess, I mean, who's a mobile quarterback we could go with here? Maybe Seattle? I'm thinking maybe Seattle, maybe Carolina. We'll try Carolina. We'll try Carolina at first to see how it is, but this is the roster, man. This is what we've got going on. My season goal for this season is very low. I'm 7 wins, maybe, if we even hit 7 wins. I feel like we won't, but who knows, man. Let's just send in the midseason points, see how rookie Lamar does. Okay, we're 4-2-2. So the craziest thing is not being 4-2. The craziest thing here is that we have 2 ties. Why do we have 2 ties? First, let me check out Lamar. 8-6. That's a little bit too crazy, but he is a rookie, so I understand the interceptions. Hayden Hurst, John Brown, Willie Snead. Yeah, bro, we need to get him some weapons. We need to get him some weapons, man. Mark Andrews, he only has 3 receptions for 34 yards, but I mean, in this universe, Hayden Hurst did get drafted over him, so he is the premier guy right now. He is quick dev. Is Mark Andrews also quick dev? He is. I might have to trade Mark Andrews, bro. I might have to trade Mark Andrews because I can't keep both of them. I can't. It was stupid for the Ravens to even draft both of them to begin with, so I've got to like somehow manage that. But who do we have to pay at the midseason point? Michael Pierce. He's only 25. Okay, wait, yeah, he's star dev. Yes, let's do it. Michael Pierce, baby, come back, sir. Thank you. Terrell Suggs, he's 35. He's gonna have to walk. CJ Mosley, I'm gonna have to re-sign. And honestly, that's really it. That's just these 2 right here. How much? I didn't even check how much cap. We have a lot of cap. Okay, we have a lot of cap, so we're gonna make that work, and I'm gonna keep the rest of the cap for free agency. See how, if there's any stud receivers in free agency, I'm going to jump on them ASAP because we need one for Lamar. Okay, so we did not make the playoffs. We finished with a record of 7-7-2, so those 2 ties really do hurt us. Otherwise, we probably could have won the division, man. Lamar 19-3, so I think maybe, oh my God, Alex Collins, have yourself a season, buddy. I'm thinking maybe we change the scheme, but to be honest, man, Lamar's throwing a Willie Snead and Michael Crabtree, like there's really not much he can do. So I'm gonna keep the scheme how it is. Let me check Lamar's rushing yards. Actually, he had 50 rushing yards in the season. Okay, well, maybe we do have to change the scheme. But did we win like rookie of the year or anything like that? I mean, you can't even really check that. I'll have to see. I'll have to check that next season, but let's send him to the offseason. Nope, did not win rookie of the year. Unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna pay Alex Collins though. Like, he had a great year, but I'm just gonna cut it there, man. Someone else can pay him unless there's no one in free agency that I like. Maybe I'll re-sign him then. But we have 60 mil to go crazy. Show me some good wide receivers, man. There are no good free agents here. Okay. Maybe Dante Fowler, but no, bro. I don't see anybody that I need here. I might as well just re-sign our boy Alex Collins. We might as well. I mean, if he wants to come back here, okay, I'm gonna of course come to battle with the Chiefs, and we'll keep it at that 30 mil essentially, and we're first for him. And there is really nobody that I'm interested in outside of Alex Collins. Maybe Jonathan Hankins, but he's 27. We can try it. We can try to give him a little deal, but the Redskins, oh my God, they're offering him the state. They're offering him the city, key to the city. Okay, well, we don't get neither of them. Okay, awesome. Well, we're just gonna send him the draft. Keep our cap to ourselves. Well, we are going to have pick 14 and pick 20. Now, if there is a nice wide receiver here, I would not mind, but there is not. Wow, there is halfback, so we do need a halfback, but we obviously do not need a quarterback. Let me check one of these halfbacks. Trey McCall. Oh, he's fast. He's a mid-first guy. They're both mid-first. I'm thinking maybe I go Trey here. I'm gonna go Trey. Trey McCall, scheme fit. Let's do it. Elusive back. Quick dev. 80 overall. Great pick. Great pick. 94 speed. Yeah, no, Trey's gonna be a stud. And then with the 20th pick, I'm thinking maybe I need a wide receiver so bad, but there's just no good ones. I could just go with like a free safety here. No, he does not look good. His physicals actually aren't bad. Barry's physicals are not terrible. Morris, his physicals are not bad as well. I'm thinking maybe we just go Morris. Just go Morris Adams here. Call it a day. Another quick dev. Oh my God, what a draft. What a draft. Let me try. I'm gonna try and trade our boy Mark Andrews here. I just fear that he's not gonna develop. He's just not going to develop here. So if anybody needs Mark Andrews, like the Browns need Mark Andrews, but they're going to be so stacked. Like, we do not need the 32nd overall pick because that's what the Browns are going to have. The Browns are so good in these Maddens. Maybe the Broncos. I'll take a first-round pick just for Mark Andrews at this point. But I want to take a future first. Let me take a future first-round pick. We'll take a 2020 first-round pick for Mark Andrews. And they're going to accept it. Beautiful. We have a pick for next year as well. That's clutch. In our last pick until the 3rd round, or until the 6th round, I might as well just take a wide receiver here. Tremont Swearinger. I mean, we might as well normal dev. It is a good pick though. It is a good pick. Okay, year 2 in the Lamar Jackson era. He's still a quick dev. I mean, we need to go and trade for a wide receiver. I'm not going to lie. So that's what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to trade the pick that we got from the Broncos and try and go get a wide receiver. Try and go get somebody that's like kind of serviceable. Like, they don't have to be insane. But like, all right, what about Tyreek Hill, bro? What if we, okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I get that. What about Julio, bro? He's 30. Like, come on. Okay, maybe not. All right, what about like someone else? Odell, probably not, right? Odell's not gonna, yeah, okay. Anybody else? Maybe Devontae Adams? Let's try 2 firsts for Devontae Adams. I doubt maybe 3 firsts. Probably not going to get it done. Dude, the 6 trade slots and the newer Maddens are just so much better, man. They're so much better. What about Amari Cooper, man? Maybe we don't need to do 3 firsts for him. Yeah, we probably do, and we're still not going to be able to get him. Lamar, I'm trying to get you weapons, man, but nobody is biting. It's actually kind of sad. What about a young Cooper Kupp? A young Cooper Kupp? Let me try to maybe like a 2nd rounder for a young Cooper. Okay, really? Let me try and trade a future first for Cooper Kupp. I feel like it's not. Dude, that's crazy. You cannot trade for players in this game. You can only trade away players. That's how like ridiculous this is. What about Michael Tommy? He's a 93. That's just not going to happen. But I need to trade for somebody that's like very low. I might just be cooked here. I'm not trading a future first for Tyler Lockett. I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'm not doing it. I tried, Lamar. I tried to get you weapons, sir. But nobody's doing it. Nobody's biting. It's just, we're just gonna have to go how it is right now. Just suffer through one more season. Okay, mid-season point, we are currently 6-2. Really? All right. I was not expecting us to be 6-2. Let me see. How are we looking, Lamar? How are we looking? 10-4 is not bad whatsoever. Trey McCall is looking like a stud, man. 81 overall, 553 yards. Michael Crabtree. I wish we could still get a stud wide receiver. We will get a stud wide receiver eventually, but CJ Mosley. Matthew Judon's got 6.5 sacks. Tyus Bowser, 4.5. Morris Adams has an interception. Love to see that. Another quick dev rookie that we drafted. We have a top 10 offense. That's really all I can ask for with a young Lamar. I mean, this would be the year he won MVP in the NFL, his second year. So, I mean, hey, if he wants to win MVP this year, hey, W script from the script writers. But okay, Matthew Judon, I am going to offer you a deal. I mean, they're like 27, so maybe not. But Tavon Young's normal dev, so I'm not really messing with that. Patrick Ricard, I might have to re-sign. Ronnie Stanley and Patrick Ricard are gonna be the two guys that I'm gonna try to re-sign. We get Ronnie and Patrick. I'm just gonna offer you whatever. But I mean, I'm not gonna fight about a contract with a fullback. Like that's just not. I'm not flying. That's not flying with me. Not gonna happen. 9-7, so we don't finish the season out strong at all. But I'm just hoping that Lamar had a good season. 30-9 is terrific. 30-9 with 3,700 yards is amazing. He only had 69 rushing yards, which is like kind of concerning. But Trey had 1,000 yards in his rookie season. That is great. Love to see that. Tremont Swearinger, he's still up to 75. But Lamar had a really good season, and he is throwing the ball to literal plumbers. So that is like a great sign. Like we are on schedule to be great. Even though the stats might not say it, statistically 21st best offense. I mean, I think we're gonna take a massive leap next year, but we still have a playoff game to worry about. The Patriots have a 99 Gronk, a 95 Tom Brady, who's a 42-year-old. Devin McCourty, Stephon Gilmore, and yeah, we know what this Patriots team is. We do. Well, here we go, gentlemen. Our first playoff game in the Lamar Jackson era. Is he gonna beat the allegations that he's a playoff choker? Will he have those allegations in this universe, or will he thrive in the postseason? Because right now, I mean, he's putting up 21 points, make it 24. So he is balling, but will we get the win? That is the question. We do not. So Lamar, I mean, we could be postseason chokers. It's possible. He had 1 touchdown with 222 yards. He didn't play bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he really didn't. Trey McCall played pretty bad. Trey did play really bad. Swearinger had a touchdown. Hayden Hurst didn't do bad. Okay, Jimmy Smith is regressing like crazy. Matthew Judon is a star. Okay, we've got to trade. We've got to not trade him. We've got to give him the bag. We have to give him the literal farm. Please, Matthew, I'm giving you 35 mil. That is a lot more than what you are asking for. And everyone else, I am fine with letting walk. Patrick Ricard, we can try this again, brother. We can try this again, but I am not fighting over you, sir. Yeah, I'm not. I don't care. I really don't, dude. You're a fullback. I get fullbacks matter, but to be honest, brother, I'm not going to fight over somebody who does not want to be here. And you're a full, specifically if you're a fullback. 90 mil in cap. Nelson Aguilar is not, he's not bad. He is not bad whatsoever. So we could go with him. There are not many good free agents though. Although I could go with Jalen Mills. He is a scheme fit. I imagine he's going to be playing in the slots. So there's that. Kendall Fuller actually could maybe be now that I think Jalen's quick dev, right? Okay, yeah, we definitely need Jalen. And Derrick Henry we do not need because we have Trey. So let me try maybe get, I don't even know. Who do we need here? Maybe Keelan Cole. Maybe we could just try to sign him to a little deal. But I think I'm chilling, man. I'm thinking maybe we got to move Adams, or we got to move, I'm thinking we move Tony Jefferson to free safety, because we need a free safety, but that's what I'll do, I think. Let me just see who we get in free agency. All right, we get Jalen Mills and Keelan Cole, so that's beautiful. We're going to head to the draft. Hopefully, we get a high draft from the Broncos. Hopefully, there are some stud receivers in this draft, because you cannot trade for any. We learned that the hard way. Okay, pick 22 and 26. Okay, so never mind. Did not get a high pick, unfortunately. And there are no good receivers. Here's one. Pearson Presley. I mean, I feel like I kind of have to take a shot on him, but maybe not. Maybe not. Troy doesn't look bad either. I'm not going to reach on a wide receiver if one's not there. I'm thinking maybe we just go with a free safety. Instead of moving Tony Jefferson, I feel like we could just draft one. Maybe we improve the offensive line. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Wait, no. Daniel looks insane. We're going Daniel. He is a quick dev. Dude, we have drafted nothing but quick devs in the first and second round, I think. So hopefully, I feel like I just jinxed us. So we are definitely due for a bust here. And you know what? I might as well reach on a wide receiver. I mean, do I have to reach on a wide receiver? Maybe with my second round pick, but I don't know. Troy, he's a late first guy. I might as well. I'll go with Troy. Normal dev. I knew it. I knew I was going to draft the bust eventually, but maybe he's not a bust. He's a 76 overall. He's just a normal dev. We'll get him the rock and we'll try to pan him out. Pause. But in the third round, I'm thinking maybe I go with a defensive tackle here. DJ TJ Horn. Why? Oh my, his physicals actually looked good. He's 74 overall, but his physicals actually looked insane. We've got another third round pick. I'm just going to take the strong safety here. I'll move from the free safety or move somebody to free safety. I don't know. He's a good pick. We do need a backup strong safety specifically if we're going to move Jefferson or Adams. Okay, year 3 of the Lamar Jackson era. He is still a quick dev. I was hoping we got a little dev trade upgrade after that year, but we did not. Trey, quick dev. Keelan Cole is our CB or wide receiver 1. Normal dev, but we do have our boy Fuller. I'm going to start over Crabtree. Same for Swearinger. I'm going to trade Crabtree. I don't know what I could trade him for, but we're going to find out. It's a quick dev, 32-year-old. I mean, I can't imagine I'm going to get too much from him, but you know, you don't know with this trade machine, man. It is a wild time, but nobody wants him. So I think, yeah, I'm actually not going to get anything from him. Like, there can't be too much, right? Really? No, I'm not even able to get like a 7th rounder from him. Not even a 7th rounder? Okay, thank you. Oh my God, Nakua, we drafted Puka's brother. Puka's brother? All right, well, sorry, Puka's brother. You're getting, your spot's getting taken, sir. Tony Jefferson, we're moving you to free safety. So now the defense looks a little bit better. Now we can carry on into the season where hopefully Lamar continues his great play. I mean, he last year was a great season for him. Had 30 touchdowns. Hopefully it stays that way. 4-3 this year. That's not bad whatsoever. Lamar's up to an 82. I just want to check his stats, man. At the end of the day, I just want to see Lamar Jackson 14-3. Amazing. Trey 460. Hayden Hurst, our leading receiver, 500 yards. So I think I made a good decision to keep him instead of Mark Andrews. But Troy Fuller with 370. I mean, he's getting up there, bro. If he was a quick dev, I would be feeling great about him. But there's still a chance he could get a dev trade upgrade if he plays great for the rest of the season. And who do we have to pay this year? We've got to pay Marlon, who is a normal dev. Gosh, dang it, that hurts. That hurts, man. Normal dev for Marlon Humphrey. But he is 24, so he's still got a lot of room to improve. So I am just going to offer him a deal. Tony Jefferson, I don't know. Maybe I'll re-sign you, but I'm going to wait for that. Tyus Bowser, I am going to re-sign you. You're a quick dev, 25 years old. But all right, well, we'll just pick up at the end of the season. I mean, those are only 2 free agents that soon-to-be free agents that I'd want to re-sign. Okay, well, we did not make the playoffs this year. We finished 7-8-1. Wow. Okay, well, Lamar is still playing amazing. Trey was 2 yards shy of 1,000 yards. That's unfortunate. We do have 2 1,000-yard receivers, though. Troy Fuller and Keelan Cole. Hayden Hurst with almost 1,000 and have 11 touchdowns. So we are slowly but surely getting Lamar the weapons that he needs to be successful. I mean, I do like that we finished kind of bad this year, so we're gonna have a top pick. We had an average offense, top 15 offense. We'll take that. All right, Tony Jefferson's a normal dev, so it might be over for him. Oh, Tyus is a normal dev too, but I am gonna re-sign him. Just to give him a little. I mean, bro, he wants 9.6. I mean, I guess the years are kind of crazy. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna sim to free agency with so much cap yet again. Hopefully this free agency is amazing. I mean, I feel like I said this every free agency, but it's always underwhelming. But here we go, Christian McCaffrey. I feel like I have no choice. I'm sorry, McCall, but I feel like I gotta go McCaffrey, right? I mean, I feel like I gotta go with McCaffrey here. He's only a normal dev? What? How is he only a normal dev? McKinley star. Oh, we gotta get McKinley. Now we actually gotta get McKinley first. He wants 6 years, 71 mil, essentially 72. We're gonna give him 76, and I'm gonna have to overpay for him because I want him really badly. So I'm gonna overpay like crazy. 82. I'm offering him 10 more. I think I'm also going to try and get McCaffrey. I don't think Trey is going to be at the level of Christian, so I think I'm going to trade. I think I'm going to trade Trey after this season. But right now, we've got McKinley and McCaffrey. And right now, I think that's really all we need. Maybe Jonathan Allen. We'll just offer him a nice little deal. Why not? Jonathan Allen, McKinley, and CMC. Oh, we are cooking. We are cooking. McKinley's already got a skill point upgrade. He is up to a 92 with the +2 confidence. Star Dev, 25-year-old. Let's get it. We're gonna have pick 14 this year, and you know what? If there's a stud wide receiver, there is Albert. Oh, I think Albert might be the man. Albert could be the man. Do we try to opt for something else? Oh, dude, I can't pass on a receiver, though. Albert, I gotta go with Albert Saunders. He's a quick dev, 80 overall. We found our wide receiver 1. Found our wide receiver 1, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm hoping that center is still on the board in round 2. I don't think he's going to be. He's not going to be, man. I really wanted him, to be honest. But I will take, I guess, a strong safety. His physicals are good. His top skills aren't, but his physicals are good. Normal dev. I'll take this cornerback, though. 3rd round. Okay. this draft's over. Year 4 of the Lamar Jackson era, and this is probably the biggest year yet. The highest expectations for the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, we signed McCaffrey, got a pretty decent offense. Defense is better than ever. 81 overall defense. Adams is an 86 overall. He's still a quick dev. He's going to be getting star soon. Matthew Judon is a star. CJ Mosley, 89 overall. He's a superstar. And we got Jalen Mills as well, who's an 88 overall. Still a normal dev, but he's actually doing really well. Marlon Humphrey even, 84 overall. We do need to improve the offensive line. The offensive line is pretty bad, but they're good enough for the time being. They are good enough. But I think I'm going to set my season goal to making the playoffs. I think we can reach the playoffs this year. I think we're good enough. I think Lamar is starting to really blossom. He's starting to mature. And I think with the new addition of the first round wide receiver in Saunders, I think he could take another massive step forward. Okay, how is our team doing so far? We are currently 5-3. The Browns are finally falling off, thank God, because they become a juggernaut in this game, so that's big time. I probably should have traded McCall. Let me check the stats first before I do that. Oh my God, Lamar. Lamar is here. Lamar is so here. Oh my God, McCaffrey, McCall, Albert Saunders doing his thing. Keelan Cole as well. Hayden Hurst, Troy. Beautiful, man. This is truly, this offense is looking amazing. In the defense, CJ Mosley has 4 sacks, Judon 5. Jalen Mills has an interception. McKinley 7.5. We've got a top 2 offense in the league, and defense is top 10. So let me see. Who do I have to upgrade? Michael Pierce, our free safety James Rice. Okay. We've got to pay Lamar, who is a quick dev now. Hayden Hurst is up to a star. All right. Well, this is a big offseason for us. Let me start with our QB1. Let me start with Lamar. Offer him a little bit more. Just show some love to my boy. 78 mil for Lamar. Thank you, sir. And then Hayden Hurst. He's 28. Oh my God. I mean, I will offer him a contract, but 28's, I did not know he was 28. That's crazy. Justin Tucker, I guess he's a superstar kicker. Like you don't really get that too often. And Brandon Williams, I'm gonna let walk. He's 32. Orlando Brown, I might wait for. Not really in a rush to sign him, but okay. We got Lamar, we got Hayden Hurst, we got them out the way. Now let's send them to the playoffs where we can hopefully play in the playoffs this year. We set our season goal to reach in the playoffs. I think we have what it takes. So we don't win the division, but we finish 11-5, our best year yet, which is crazy because we didn't even win the division. But Lamar Jackson had a great year, 33-10, 4,100 yards. McCaffrey 1,000 yards. Saunders kind of, you know, I think Keelan Cole, it might be his last year. We don't need him taking yards away from Saunders and Troy, but great year all around. Judon 13 sacks. McKinley only had 9.5. I thought he had more, but Jalen Mills 4 interceptions. Great year all around, man. We finished with a top 3 offense, and the defense wasn't far behind, top 5. Lamar's all the way up to an 86 overall. Love to see that. And we also finished top 7. Finished 7th in the MVP voting with Todd Gurley winning it, going 8-8. Okay. We're higher overall than the Bills, so I'd love to see that. I probably should be the favorites in this game. Okay, here we go, man. Lamar, you've got to beat the playoff choker allegations. Like, you've got to. I think they're starting to form at this point in his career, so he's got to really... This is a tough game to win, but he's got to win this game. He has got to win this game to show NFL Twitter that he is not a playoff choker, so this is a great step in the right direction. Massive W, Lamar. Let's go. 285 and 3 tutties in the snow. These conditions weren't the best for Lamar, but he gets it done. Outplays Lamar, or outplays Josh Allen, excuse me. McCaffrey 93 yards. Keelan with 104 and 2 tutties. Troy had a touchdown. Then defensively, Matthew Judon had a sack. McKinley had 3.5. Oh my God. Great game all around. Because of that, McCaffrey gets a skill point upgrade. Love to see that. I don't know why he's in number 31. That is gross, but you know what? 93 overall, can't complain. He's up to a quick dev. I think he was normal dev to start the season, so love that. And now it is time to face the team that took the division title away from us. I want to see what their roster's looking like, because I know they probably have a cracked out Le'Veon Bell. Cracked out Antonio Brown. Yep. Okay, well, Antonio Brown has regressed, but Le'Veon Bell's still cooking. David DeCastro, Ryan Shazier, TJ Watt even Juju's up to a 91. They still got Big Ben. Got him kicking around at 39. But James Rice is progressing fairly well. Our starting free safety, 77 overall. I believe he was a rookie. Normal dev. Yeah. Unfortunately for us, the Steelers are the way better team on paper. 6 overall is better than us. But you know what? I think we can still get the job done. I truly do. Okay, here we go, man. Way better playing conditions for us, so hopefully Lamar can play even better this game. It's not really looking like that, but it's 7-7, a little bit of a dogfight. It's a divisional opponent, so it's going to be like that. That is expected to be a low-scoring affair here. I mean, 17-14. Can we get a touchdown, sir? Please, Lamar. There we go. 21-17. We get a stop. Defense cannot hold them. That's tough. I thought we had it. I truly did. Lamar threw for 3 touchdowns. Big Ben played atrocious, and we still lost. McCaffrey, 76 yards. Albert had a touchdown. Troy had a touchdown. And yeah, Keelan, I think your time has come, buddy. I think it's time we part ways. Margarito Howard. What a name. 2 interceptions for the man. Michael Pierce, 2 sacks. Jonathan Allen had a sack. Matthew Judon had a sack. Dude, we played so good just to lose like that. Okay, well, I guess we do I even re-sign Orlando Brown, bro? I'm not re-signing him. I'm not re-signing him. Just 78 overall, and he's like 26. We're not doing that. We have 53 mil in cap still to go crazy, man. Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley. Oh, he's a normal dev, really? Pat Pete. I mean, low key, why not? Let's do it. Let's go all in. We have so much cap. Let's go all in here. I'm gonna give him like 60 mil. Like literally, I'm gonna give him a diabolical amount here. 60 mil for Calvin Ridley. Hopefully he does not load up any of that on DraftKings. The Redskins are trying to just offer it. Like the Redskins, why do they have so much money? Why do the Redskins have an absurd amount of money here? I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna give him 5 mil in a signing bonus. I'm offering him so much. I'm offering him so much. 67 mil, and we still don't even have enough. So it is what it is if we don't get him. I tried. Matt Bosher, we need a punter, so I guess why not? Let's go get a punter, I guess. And since we have so much cap available, I might as well sign Pat Pete. I mean, I might as well. Quick dev, he's still got some left in the tank, but I'm gonna have to offer him a little bit more too because these teams really want him. I mean, he's not that old. He is 32, but he's still got some left. But now the leading bidders for him, which is important because the Browns, they're trying to get him. They're really trying to get him. All right, I think I like where I'm at right now. It would be a miracle if Calvin Ridley tries to come here instead of Washington, but we shall see. And okay, we get Bosher, we get Pat Peets. We don't get Calvin Ridley. Yeah, that was expected. That was expected, I can't lie. Just hurts to see it. All right, pick 26. I'm gonna try and trade this pick for a win now receiver unless, yeah, I don't really see any, I don't really think I need anything here. I do need some offensive line help. So, I mean, maybe can I move this guy to maybe left tackle? Is that like out of the realm of possibilities to do that? There's no other good left tackles here. Maybe in the 2nd round. Let me draft this left guard and move him. I'm gonna move him to right guard. I'm gonna move him to right guard. So we're gonna do that. Marquise Moss, superstar left guard. What a pick. All right, hopefully that left tackle's still there. That left tackle's still there. We are cooking, and he is. I don't even know how good he is, but we need a left tackle, so let's draft him. Nolan, we'll take that. I don't care. Here is a right guard. Honestly, I could move the other guy to center, probably. That could happen. That could definitely happen. Okay, year 5, I believe. Lamar is up to an 85. Still a quick dev, unfortunately. But I think our time is coming. Saunders, still a quick dev. Is Cole progressing at all? I think I'm going to try to trade him. Try to get a win now guy here. Come on, show me. I would love to try and get Julio. I would love to try and get Julio because he's probably regressed. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. 1st round pick for Julio. Oh my God. Okay, that was easy. Wait, that was actually really easy. Okay, well, we now have Julio Jones. What is his dev trait? Star dev. He's 33. He's going to give us a good year. That's all we need. All we need is this one good year from you, Julio. Our offensive line looks really good. In fact, where was our left guard that was like really good? Where did he go? Oh, here he's right here. Why? He needs to be starting. Yeah. All right. So he is our center. Because Moss is a superstar. Yeah, that's smart. Our offensive line is completely revamped. I like it a lot. We're an 83 overall all across the board. Offense and defense and overall wise. This team looks amazing, man. Adams is up to an 87. Normal dev is crazy, but Adams looks really good. Rice, 77. We got Pat P. We got Marlon Humphrey. Dude, we look amazing. This team looks so good. Let's do it, man. I'm setting the season goal. We're winning the Super Bowl. Screw making it. We are winning it. We are winning the Super Bowl this year. It is happening. Now, there's a chance we don't even win the division because we are 5-2. But the Steelers are also 5-2 and the Browns are 6-2. Brother, there is a chance we don't even make the playoffs. There's actually a chance, which is so crazy. But Lamar's actually kind of having a down year. 12-3. It's like 22nd in passing yards and touchdowns, which is kind of not good by his standards, but Julio's cooking. Troy, Saunders actually having a pretty quiet year, but I mean, I guess it is the Julio Jones show. McKinley's got 8.5 at the mid-season point. We're looking good. We are looking solid. I think we played our worst ball yet. Crazy enough. As crazy as that sounds, even though we are 5-2, I think offense has yet to really hit their stride. Who do we have? I think we have to play Adams, right? CJ Mosley, Pat Pete, Adams. McCall. I unfortunately got to pay McCall, but I think I will. How much cap do we even have? Do we have? Oh my God, we have so much cap. Yeah, we actually have a lot of cap. Pat Pete, I'm gonna wait on. Morris, I definitely got to resign you. You were an 88 overall, and you're only 24. You are gonna be so good, sir. So I got to. Trey McCall, I'm away. No, I'll resign you. I like the little duo we got with you and CMC, so we'll offer you a nice little deal. And that's really it. So let's just sim to the playoffs, boys. 5-2. There's so much going on in the AFC North this year. It's actually kind of scary that we might not even make the playoffs. 11-5 again. We don't win the division. The Browns go 12-4. Steelers 10-6. But Lamar's up to an 87. Julio 94. Oh yeah, I like this. I like the sound of that. Lamar Jackson not have a good year, really. I mean, it's good, but not great. He's had better years, which is crazy considering we just added Julio Jones to the roster. But, you know, I can't complain, man. We made the playoffs, and that's really all I could ask for. McKinley had 17 sacks. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, defense is insane, man. Offense still needs some work. But defense, top 9, we'll take it. Top 10. Todd Gurley wins MVP again. And Lamar does not even finish top 10 this year. But Marquise Moss gets a skill point upgrade, bringing him up to an 80 overall. Our superstar left guard is now an 80. All right, gentlemen. NRG Stadium, we're taking on not the CJ Stroud-led Texans, but the Deshaun Watson-led Texans. I don't know why I just said Texans like that. That was weird. But 14-0. Starting off really well for the Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to all the Ravens fans that made it to Houston. They are in for a great game right now. They seem happy because I'm happy. 28-17. That is going to be the ball game. 31-7. 31-24. A lot of stat padding going on, but we get the dub. Lamar 2 touchdowns, 0 picks compared to Deshaun's 2 tutties, 3 picks. McCaffrey 98 yards and a touchdown. Lamar also had a rushing touchdown. Julio at 74 yards. Hayden Hurst had a touchdown. Matthew Judon with a sack. Jalen Mills had 2 interceptions. McKinley had 4 sacks. Oh my God, he had 4. Okay, DJ had a sack. Morris Adams had an interception. Look at all of those skill points, man. Oh my goodness, I love it. And now it's time we face a divisional opponent, Cleveland Browns. Just in case you don't believe me how cracked their team is, EA glazes the Browns in this Madden, man. There's Myles Garrett 99, Jarvis 95, Denzel 93, Baker 93. It's usually worse. I feel like Madden 20, it's reaches its peak, the peak Browns glaze. That's when it's really bad, but this is still, you know, they still have a really good team regardless. Well, here we go. We're in Cleveland. Let's do it, man. 7-0, just like that. They tied to make it 7-7. Come on, Lamar. Come on, Lamar. You've got to bring Baltimore their first, or not their first Super Bowl, but the first Super Bowl under you, I guess. Come on, 17-10. Defense is doing all they can, man. Defense is giving you time, Lamar. Defense is giving you all that they can, Lamar. Easy dub. 27-17. Lamar had his best postseason game yet, I believe. 3 touchdowns, 274 yards. McCaffrey, 40 yards. Not the best game from him, but Saunders, 57 yards. McCaffrey, 42 yards. Julio, 55 and a tutty. But defense, though, man. CJ Mosley with an interception. Marlon with an interception. McKinley with a sack. And Morris Adams yet again with a sack. Same for Jalen Mills. Oh, my God. 4 interceptions on the day. The Bills are 8-8, and they made the conference championship. What is going on in Buffalo? I got to check this out. Tre'Davious White, 96. Trevon Rowe, 96. Derrick Henry, Micah Hyde. Okay, who is their quarterback? It's still Josh Allen. He's an 81 at the age of 26. Well, Josh Allen did not pan out, that is for sure. But we had the overall advantage, +2 in the overall advantage, and I believe we have beaten the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. We have last year. So it is time that we do it again. Here we go, men. Come on, another blizzard in Buffalo. What is new? It was just like this last time we were here, but we were already up 14-0. All right, boys. I mean, defense is giving Lamar. Defense is giving you so much to work with, man. You can't go silent like that. 21-14, 28-14. There we go. 28-21, and this should be game. We are headed to the Super Bowl. Baltimore is back in the big dance. Back in the big game. Lamar did not have the best game whatsoever, but it doesn't matter, man, because McCaffrey had 3 touchdowns on 87 yards. That is why we signed him for games like this. Same for McKinley, 2 sacks. That's also why we signed him. Judon had a sack. Jonathan Allen had 2 sacks. What a game from the defense and Christian McCaffrey. But make it to the Super Bowl, and it is the Rams that we have to face. And I am petrified because the Rams are also really good in this game. They treat Todd Gurley like an absolute god because, I mean, we've already seen him win 2 MVPs this video. And, I mean, They've still got Aaron Donald. They've got Todd. They've got John Johnson, Jared Goff, Brandon Cooks. Thankfully for us, Cooper Kupp hasn't quite panned out exactly. Otherwise, we'd be cooked. We would truly be cooked. Jared Goff is a star dev. He's up to a 96. So yes, it's still scary. This is our squad as we head into the Super Bowl. Lamar's up to an 88. Normal dev now, really? That is that's kind of crazy. That is a little bizarre, man. Julio star. That is crazy, man. Jalen Mills is up to a 90 though. That is nice. McKinley 96. He's got to be a superstar, right? Yeah, he's got to be. But I am ready, man. This team is ready. We have built this team around Lamar Jackson. We do have the overall advantage, surprisingly, because I mean they have 299s. The Rams have 299s, and we still have the overall advantage. So I like that. Here we go, man. We are in the big game. It is 0-0. This is a barn burner. Somebody's got to score. There we go. We break the ice. 3-0. Come on, defense. Keep holding. Keep holding. Lamar's fine. He's going to break through eventually. He's going to break through eventually, I hope. 14-0. There we go. Okay, they finally scored a touchdown. Come on, defense. Don't break. Bend, but don't break. 17-7. Bend, but don't break. Come on, Lamar. One more tut. He's going to do it. The Ravens are Super Bowl champions. This felt so good as a Saints fan to beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. Not gonna lie. Super Bowl champions, Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson finally gets it done. Finally leads the Ravens to the Super Bowl. A promise that he made on draft night has finally been fulfilled. Patrick Peterson, no way, pick 6 for the man, Super Bowl MVP. Wow, that was unexpected. Not on my bingo card, not at all. Look at the boys, look at the fellas. CJ Mosley, Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, and Julio Jones with John Harbaugh. What a squad. What a group of fellas on the stage. Absolute cinema, man. Love to see it. Yeah, you know what? Lamar definitely did not win Super Bowl MVP. Definitely did not deserve it. Definitely did not deserve that. Christian, 53 and a touchdown. Hayden, 98. And honestly, yeah, I would definitely give it to Pat Pete at this point. Definitely, because nobody even had a sack. Nobody had a sack. Wow. Yeah, Pat Pete's definitely deserves Super Bowl MVP. So here is a squad as we say goodbye to them. Lamar is still an 88 overall normal dev, but he's got one thing that, you know, the two-time MVP Lamar Jackson in real life does not have, and that is a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens. That has been concluded for this throwback rebuild. If you boys want to see another saving the career of whoever, just click right here. It's popping up on the screen.